If you're taking magnesium to help you sleep better, the timing of when you take it could be ruining everything. In fact, 99% of people over 60 are taking magnesium at the wrong time, and it's actually making their sleep problems worse. Today I'm revealing the best time to take magnesium for deep, restful sleep, plus 5 critical mistakes that are sabotaging your results. Stay until the end because mistake number 5 could be dangerous. Before we begin, an important reminder. This video is for educational purposes only and is not intended as medical advice. The information presented is based on current research from credible medical sources. However, you should always consult with your healthcare provider before starting any new supplement regimen, changing when you take supplements, or making changes to your health routine, especially if you have existing medical conditions or take medications. Magnesium is one of the most important minerals for sleep quality, yet according to the National Institutes of Health, nearly half of all adults over 60 don't get enough magnesium from their diet. This deficiency can lead to insomnia, restless sleep, frequent waking, and that feeling of never being truly rested. Many seniors turn to magnesium supplements hoping to fix their sleep problems. But here's what most people don't know. The type of magnesium you take, when you take it, and how you take it makes an enormous difference in whether it helps or hurts your sleep. Taking magnesium at the wrong time can actually increase anxiety, cause digestive upset that keeps you awake, and interfere with other medications. Let's make sure you're doing this right. Mistake number 1. Taking magnesium in the morning or early afternoon. Here's what happens. Magnesium has a calming effect on your nervous system. According to research published in the Journal of Research in Medical Sciences, magnesium helps regulate neurotransmitters that promote relaxation and sleep. When you take it too early in the day, you might experience drowsiness, brain fog, or reduced energy when you need to be alert. Additionally, magnesium's sleep-promoting effects peak about 2 to 3 hours after taking it. If you take it at 8 a.m., those calming effects hit during your most productive hours, not when you're trying to sleep. The research-backed recommendation: take magnesium supplements 1 to 2 hours before your desired bedtime. This allows the magnesium to be absorbed and start working right when you need it most. If you typically go to bed at 10 p.m., take your magnesium between 8 and 9 p.m. Mistake number 2. Taking magnesium with calcium, iron, or certain medications. The Mayo Clinic warns that magnesium can interact with several common medications and minerals. When you take magnesium at the same time as calcium supplements, they compete for absorption in your digestive system. The same thing happens with iron supplements and zinc. Even more important, magnesium can interfere with certain medications. It can reduce the effectiveness of some antibiotics, particularly tetracyclines and quinolones. It can also interact with blood pressure medications, causing your blood pressure to drop too low. And if you're taking thyroid medication, magnesium can reduce its absorption if taken at the same time. What to do? Take your magnesium at least 2 hours before or after calcium, iron, or zinc supplements. If you take thyroid medication, take it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach and save your magnesium for evening. For blood pressure or heart medications, talk to your doctor about the best timing to avoid interactions. Never adjust prescription medication timing without consulting your healthcare provider first. Mistake number 3. Taking the wrong form of magnesium for sleep. Not all magnesium supplements are created equal. According to research from the Cleveland Clinic, there are many different forms of magnesium, and they have very different effects on your body. Magnesium oxide, which is very common because it's cheap, has poor absorption rates. Your body only absorbs about 4% of it, and the rest can cause digestive problems including diarrhea, which definitely won't help you sleep. For sleep specifically, research suggests magnesium glycinate is the best choice. A study in the Journal of Research in Medical Sciences found that magnesium glycinate is highly absorbable and has the strongest calming effect on the nervous system. It's also gentle on the stomach and unlikely to cause digestive upset. Magnesium threonate is another good option. Research shows it can cross the blood-brain barrier effectively, potentially helping with both sleep quality and cognitive function. Avoid magnesium citrate before bed. While it's well absorbed, it has a laxative effect that could wake you up during the night for bathroom trips. Mistake number 4, taking the wrong dosage. According to the National Institutes of Health, the recommended dietary allowance for magnesium is 420 milligrams per day for men over 60 and 320 milligrams per day for women over 60. But this is your total intake from both food and supplements combined. Taking too little magnesium won't give you the sleep benefits you're looking for. But taking too much can cause serious problems, including diarrhea, nausea, muscle weakness, irregular heartbeat, and in extreme cases, cardiac arrest. The research suggests that for sleep support, most people benefit from 200 to 400 milligrams of supplemental magnesium taken in the evening. However, you need to account for the magnesium you're already getting from food. Magnesium-rich foods include leafy greens, nuts, seeds, whole grains, and fish. Start with a lower dose, around 200 milligrams, and see how your body responds. You can gradually increase if needed, but never exceed 400 milligrams of supplemental magnesium per day without medical supervision. And remember, if you have kidney disease, you should not take magnesium supplements without your doctor's approval, as your kidneys may not be able to eliminate excess magnesium properly. Mistake number 5, ignoring signs that magnesium isn't working or is causing problems. Some people assume that if a supplement is natural, it can't cause harm. That's dangerous thinking. Even though magnesium is essential for health, supplementation isn't right for everyone. Warning signs that magnesium supplements may not be right for you include persistent diarrhea or stomach cramping, unusual fatigue or muscle weakness during the day, dizziness or feeling lightheaded, irregular heartbeat or chest discomfort, or actually feeling more anxious or restless after taking it. Research published in the American Journal of Medicine notes that while rare, magnesium toxicity can occur, especially in people with reduced kidney function. Symptoms of magnesium toxicity include severe nausea and vomiting, extremely low blood pressure, confusion, slowed heart rate, and difficulty breathing. If you experience any concerning symptoms after starting magnesium, stop taking it immediately and contact your healthcare provider. Also be aware that magnesium supplements can mask an underlying sleep disorder that needs medical treatment. If you've been taking magnesium for 4 weeks and see no improvement in your sleep, talk to your doctor about other possible causes. So what should you do instead? Here are the research-backed best practices for using magnesium to improve your sleep. First, get tested. Ask your doctor to check your magnesium levels with a blood test before you start supplementing. This will tell you if you actually need supplementation and help determine the right dose. Second, choose magnesium glycinate for sleep support. It's the most effective form for promoting relaxation and sleep without digestive side effects. Third, take 200 to 400 milligrams about 1 to 2 hours before bedtime. Start with the lower dose and increase only if needed. Fourth, take it on an empty stomach or with a light snack. Avoid taking it with large meals, especially meals high in fiber or fat, as these can reduce absorption. Fifth, separate it from other supplements and medications. Take magnesium at least 2 hours apart from calcium, iron, zinc, and any prescription medications unless your doctor advises otherwise. Sixth, be patient. research shows it can take 2 to 4 weeks of consistent use before you notice significant improvements in sleep quality. Don't give up after just a few days. And finally, combine magnesium with good sleep hygiene. Keep your bedroom cool and dark, avoid screens an hour before bed, stick to a consistent sleep schedule, and create a relaxing bedtime routine. Magnesium works best as part of a comprehensive approach to better sleep. In addition to supplements, you can boost your magnesium intake through diet. According to the USDA, these are the best food sources of magnesium. Dark leafy greens are excellent sources. 1 cup of cooked spinach contains 157 milligrams of magnesium. Swiss chard is another great option with similar amounts. Nuts and seeds are magnesium powerhouses. Just 1 ounce of almonds provides 80 milligrams. Pumpkin seeds provide 150 milligrams, and cashews provide 75 milligrams. Whole grains are good sources too. 1 cup of cooked brown rice has 85 milligrams, and quinoa has even more at 118 milligrams per cup. Fatty fish like salmon and mackerel provide magnesium along with omega-3 fatty acids. A 3-ounce serving of salmon contains about 25 milligrams. Dark chocolate in moderation is a surprising source. 1 ounce of dark chocolate with 70% cocoa or higher contains 65 milligrams of magnesium. Avocados are another great option, with 1 medium avocado providing 58 milligrams. And legumes like black beans provide 60 milligrams per half cup, while edamame provides 50 milligrams. Try to include several of these foods in your daily diet. Not only will you boost your magnesium intake naturally, but you'll also get many other important nutrients that support overall health. While magnesium is excellent for sleep, research suggests a few other supplements that work well alongside it. Melatonin is probably the most well-known sleep supplement. According to the National Sleep Foundation, melatonin can help regulate your sleep-wake cycle, especially if you have trouble falling asleep. The recommended dose is 0.5 to 5 milligrams taken 30 minutes to an hour before bed. However, melatonin should be used for short periods, not indefinitely. L-theanine, an amino acid found in tea, promotes relaxation without causing drowsiness during the day. Research suggests 200 milligrams before bed can improve sleep quality. Glycine is another amino acid that has been shown in studies to improve sleep quality and reduce the time it takes to fall asleep. The typical dose is 3 grams taken an hour before bed. And vitamin D deficiency, which we covered in our previous video, has been linked to poor sleep quality. If you're low in vitamin D, correcting that deficiency may improve your sleep. Always talk to your healthcare provider before combining supplements, as they can interact with each other and with medications. While magnesium and other natural approaches can significantly improve sleep for many people, sometimes poor sleep is a sign of a more serious condition that needs medical treatment. See your doctor if you experience persistent insomnia lasting more than 4 weeks despite trying natural remedies. Loud snoring combined with gasping or pauses in breathing during sleep, which could indicate sleep apnea. Extreme daytime sleepiness that interferes with daily activities. Restless legs that prevent you from falling asleep, or sudden changes in your sleep patterns. Sleep disorders are common in people over 60 and often go undiagnosed. Conditions like sleep apnea, restless leg syndrome, and periodic limb movement disorder require medical diagnosis and treatment. Don't let these conditions go untreated, as poor sleep is linked to increased risk of heart disease, diabetes, cognitive decline, and falls. Remember, taking magnesium at the wrong time, in the wrong form, or in the wrong amount can sabotage your sleep instead of improving it. The key is to take 200 to 400 milligrams of magnesium glycinate 1 to 2 hours before bedtime, separate from other supplements and medications, and combine it with good sleep hygiene practices. Give it at least 2 to 4 weeks of consistent use to see results, And if you don't notice improvement, talk to your doctor about other possible causes of your sleep problems. Quality sleep is essential for your health, and getting your magnesium routine right could be the missing piece. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Stronger Years for more research-based health information for active adults. Let me know in the comments. Have you tried magnesium for sleep? What time do you take it? I read every comment. Thanks for watching, and here's to your stronger years and better sleep ahead.